Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about pit bulls. Pit bull. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? A loving, loyal, cuddly companion, or the image of a vicious attack dog? Today I'm going to clear up the misconceptions that many have on pit bulls. No other dog has had so much media coverage in the last 15 years as the pit bull. No breed has been so severely misunderstood, and I want to help change that. When you hear a horror story about a pit bull, and you will, because the media loves to hype them up, 99% of the time, it is the fault of a neglectful owner or a stupid human. In the early 20th century, pit bulls were so respected for their loyalty, determination, and bravery that they were chosen to represent America in World War I on posters used for recruitment. They even helped fight in the war. A pit bull named Stubby was actually promoted to a sergeant in the war. They were also the most common breed of dog owned by families in the 20th century. They helped with labor work such as herding cows and pigs, and also hunting. They also received the name the nanny dog because they were so loyal and protective of children. Helen Keller also owned a pit bull and used it as her service dog due to her being both blind and deaf. For some reason, at the end of the century, they lost favor with the public and other breeds became more popular. At this time, they became bred and trained for aggression and fighting. Growing up, I did not have any exposure to or knowledge of pit bulls until I met King. This is a picture of King and I. He was my boyfriend's dog and the best dog I had ever known. I grew up with dogs as a child. Many of my friends had dogs of various breeds, but King was by far the best. He was the most loyal, affectionate, loving dog. I was never afraid he was going to hurt me or thought of for any reason that he might bite me, or anyone else for that matter. He rarely barked, never jumped, responded to commands immediately. When King passed away last November, my boyfriend's mother, who always despised dogs prior to King, decided she wanted to fill that empty hole. Before King, she hated dogs and would never let my boyfriend and his sister have one growing up. Prior to King, she would never have even considered petting a dog, much less having one in her own home. She just thought of them as dirty, drooling barkers. Not only did she welcome a dog into her home, but of all breeds, she chose to rescue a pit bull. Her name is Princess, and she is a loving, affectionate dog who is loved like a family member. My boyfriend and I were devastated by the loss of King. We knew he was irreplaceable, but we needed to fill that empty void we both felt. There was no question in our minds that we wanted another pit. We bought a loving, playful ball of energy named Capone. This is Capone as a puppy, but he's all grown up now. My roommate rescued a pit bull named Diablo, who was very shy and reserved due to abusive past. Now he is becoming much more social and outgoing. Capone and Diablo love to play and smother us with kisses. Many misconceptions exist regarding pit bulls. One, all pit bulls are bad. It all depends on breeding and training. 2, pit bulls are human aggressive. Even though many pit bulls were bred as fighting dogs, they would never attack a human in a ring. According to the UKC, aggressive behavior towards humans is uncharacteristic for the breed. 3, aggressive pit bulls cannot be rehabilitated. In the Michael Vick case, 50-some dogs were rescued from a fighting ring. All but one was rehabilitated and now are well-loved family members. 4, their jaws have a locking mechanism, also known as lockjaw. This is actually false. Because of their incredible strength, stamina, and tenacity, it may appear that jaws were locked onto the object of prey. They can, however, be pried apart. 5, pit bulls are the most aggressive breed. Studies have shown that poodles, along with other breeds, are more aggressive than pit bulls. 6, pit bulls are fight dogs. While it is known that pit bulls can be trained to fight, With the proper training, they can definitely be lovers. It is proven that pit bulls give more kisses than any other type of dog. They love humans and human interaction. They're loving, friendly creatures who feed off positive attention. I hope I have enlightened many of you on the characteristics, misconceptions, as well as the joy and satisfaction of owning a pit bull. As with any breed, proper training and socialization at an early age is a must. From my experience, a pit bull is the only dog for me.